welcome to the new video on this channel. And as you can see by the title, today my 11-year-old daughter will be reacting to the cartoons that I used to watch. We're talking late 90s, early 2000s, and from what I gather, she's never even heard about half of them. So I grew up watching Cartoon Network. That was like the best station to kind of watch the best thing. And it's gonna be kind of different for me as well because I grew up watching it in Polish. So I know certain things in English, certain intros and stuff, but it'll be new for me. But I'm just really excited to see what she's gonna think about those kind of cartoons, because I think they're just not making them the same nowadays. You know, nowadays it's all like, what kind of stuff do you watch? Or what kind of stuff did you watch like a few years ago, let's say?
We watched SpongeBob, Bluey.
Bluey? You've never watched Bluey? You have never watched Bluey? Well, Bluey's like a thing now.
Yeah, Bluey's a thing now though.
Yeah.
Before there was Teen Titans, Jake's Pirates.
Yeah, Jake and the Neverland Pirates. You liked Sophia the First, Peppa.
Peppa was a big thing.
Peppa's still a big thing. And right now, what do you watch? You're more into movies now, aren't you? Like Disney movies or cartoon movies rather than episodes, right?
Yeah, but I like Trolls still. Trolls is still a big thing for me.
Yeah, Trolls are good. So we're gonna start with the classic, my personal favorite, and it's Dexter's Laboratory. Dexter's Laboratory? Laboratory? How do you say that?
Laboratory.
Dexter's Laboratory. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Can I just point out the obvious that the video is like a square? The ratio is different to now, and that's obviously because we didn't have the wide tellies back then.
Yeah, didn't you have like that small blocks?
Yeah, yeah, we had the small blocks.
I recognize that scientist. I feel like I recognize it, but I don't know where from.
Well, you've seen Dexter before. I don't think they've rebooted him. There's no new version of Dexter, is there? I don't think so.
No, there is something like that though, but it's called something else. I watched it ages ago, but I forgot what it was called. It's on Netflix.
See, back in the day, you didn't have Netflix. There was no on-demand. There was no fast-forward, and there was no choosing your episodes. They were kind of airing it on Cartoon Network, and you had to watch it in real time. So I would run from school because it would be like, I don't know, 5 o'clock, Dexter, 5:05, Powerpuff Girls. Like, everything was by the minute. So if you've missed the beginning, you've missed it. Like, that's kind of it.
I thought it was like one of those CD things you can get as well back in the day.
Well, we had VHSs. So yeah, we had VHSs. No, with that kind of, if you missed it, you missed it. So I used to always run back home to watch Powerpuff Girls. But Dexter was my favorite. And I was speaking to Darren, your dad. I said that, like the TV shows back in the day were kind of longer than now. They're like 20 minutes. Well, they were 20 minutes, 15 minutes. But when I was looking up the things we're going to watch today, actually every episode is only 5 minutes. And I swear that even Peppa's longer than that.
Peppa's like 20 minutes at least.
Is she?
We must keep a safe distance from Blackfoot, for there is always that element of danger. See how Blackfoot's meticulous preparation leads into some ritualistic song and dance. His high-pitched chanting can be heard echoing into the far reaches of his lair, evoking rain or good fortune, or perhaps the spirits themselves.
You know what's funny? I actually remember watching this one.
Motionless, he lies there in an ecstatic state for hours. In the flash of an instant, his task is done.
So, from Captain Underpants.
Oh, okay.
You had Melvin. He's a mad scientist with ginger hair like him.
Oh, so that's who he reminds you of.
That's
Maybe he was the inspiration when they were creating.
Because he's just like him.
Yeah.
Mysterious with all the science, with all like the robots and all that.
Yeah, well, see, the whole thing is, and you kind of learn it as you watch it, is that Dexter and his sister Didi, you've seen in the intro.
Yeah, Didi.
Yeah, they're brother and sister. And he's got this secret laboratory, like, under his house. And his mom and dad don't know about it. He's making all this crazy stuff. Apparently, they don't realize that the electricity bill is going up because he's got... Really, Dad?
Oh my gosh.
Dad is putting sockets in. Oh, time, man. Anyway, so apparently his mom and dad are not realizing that the electricity bills are going up because he's doing all this crazy stuff, and Didi tends to come in and annoy him in his laboratory. And every episode is kind of like random things.
That's enough spoilers.
I'm so sorry if you guys can hear that. He had a whole day to do the sockets, and he chose now.
And now, thanks to the marvels of modern technology, we are able to slow down this amazing process and see firsthand how he achieves this incredible feat. amazing. But lo, Blackfoot's excitement won't
Amazing,
last long,
isn't it?
for unbeknownst to him,
Oh, here she
somewhere
comes.
in his domain
Here she
lurks
comes.
some master of camouflage, Dedicus. With great agility and speed, she approaches her target.
Oh my.
High-pitched squeal. Slim makes her way to Blackfoot's amazing creation, and with the
She's so pink.
accuracy of Blackfoot himself.
Just one touch and it's gone.
Amazing. Only time Blackfoot leaves the safety of his lair is to forage for food. Nearly upon his meal, Blackfoot is knocked out of the running by larger, more agile creatures who go at the act of eating in a gruesome, animalistic manner.
He's gonna go find that turkey, right? I feel like it's always the turkeys in the movies. It's like, it can't be pasta or anything. It's turkey.
It's always turkey, yeah. We don't eat meat. I mean, this one does. I don't. So, but you don't eat turkey. I think it's an American thing. Those cartoons are American.
Yeah.
But what I wanted to point out is that me and Dad always laughed every time we reminiscing about Dexter, that Dexter and Dee are kind of like you and your brother, except you're Dexter and he's Dee. So you're like doing all your crafts, making things, and he's like, ooh, button! And you like do something and it falls apart. And,
Yeah, I know.
Right?
But the thing is, though, he's walking away sad because he has no food. There's a massive fridge there. But why doesn't he go try and find something in there?
I don't know. Well, he's going now to a bathroom, it looks like. So let's see where he's going.
Yeah.
See how he removes his outer protective layer, exposing his pale underlip.
There's a bomb.
Oh,
Blackfoot captures a nearby creature and squeezes a thick secretion from its head. See also how he cleanses the rest of his body with a... Before we could witness this event further, Blackfoot discovered us. Sensing danger, Blackfoot makes a run for it. Thus
and the
putting
bomb.
an end to our research for now. For someday we shall return to check up on this wonderful creature.
Dexter's laboratory lives the smartest boy you've ever seen.
Well, that's actually, I thought that was in the intro. I thought that song was in the intro. I'm pretty sure it was. But the intro we've watched, there was no singing, right? Unless it was only at the end.
it was just music.
But I remember that. In Dexter's laboratory. Dexter. I know it in Polish, don't know in English. I feel like I can't ask you yet, what do you think about it? Because that episode was different. Like, it was like narrated to be like a nature history thing. So let's see like a more normal episode.
This trophy is the crowning.
But the slow motion.
Broken. That's a big house.
You kids are in big trouble.
Why is Dee Dee's feet so big and the mom's are so small?
My dreams shattered in an instant.
I love how his top actually says dad, just so we know it's dad.
I know, but his haircut's just...
It's a dad haircut.
No, it's quite bald at the side and then you have a tiny bit of hair going up.
We'll just go to our rooms now.
You'd like that, wouldn't
Oh, no.
you? Safe in your own little room. Well, it seems you both need a lesson in respecting other people's property. So this time, you're not going to your own rooms. Oh, no. You're going to each other's rooms instead.
She's so happy.
But Dee Dee is surely having her way with my precious laboratory. Oh, my dearest computer, my sweetest love.
That's dad.
I know.
Link in there. What unspeakable horror is she committing?
Oh, he's imagining that she's destroying everything.
My experiments.
Oh, it's scary.
I love those clocks. I would love one of them. I take it in reality she's not doing anything bad. She's just imagining everything.
In reality, she's probably just standing there.
Well, she knows about his secret door.
No son of mine had better try to sneak away from his punishment, or else that certain son might find himself in an even worse punishment.
That's not scary.
No less.
Oh no, he's gonna destroy her room, but his laboratory is gonna be fine. Oh, he's sneaky.
She's asleep, and she hasn't even opened my lab.
Wake up! Have you just been sleeping this whole time?
Uh-huh.
Well,
To be honest, that's something I would have done. Like, if I got that kind of punishment as a kid, I would just sleep. That's what I would do. What would you do if I told you that you have to spend time in Noah's room and he has to be in your room?
I'd probably be like
Louder.
Dexter. I'd be like Dexter right now.
Yeah.
I'd be scared because I know Noah. Like, I try to hide some of my things because, like, tape. I let him use my tape. But the thing is about him, though, he has, like, a small picture, like, a size of a card. And then he adds so much tape to it. And I'm scared if he's gonna, like... I know he wouldn't wreck anything because he loves my FNAF wall and everything.
Yeah.
But I feel like I kind of be like Dexter for a while. Then after a while, I'd probably maybe just, like, look at his toys, maybe watch something, or, like, just go to bed.
Yeah, see? And just kind of, you know, when you sleep, the time passes quicker.
Yeah.
So.
I fixed my trophies, so you can come out now. Come on, let's go get your brother.
That easy. And he's going through all that butter.
He looks great.
Well, thanks, Dee Dee.
Oh?
Oh, handy. He's back in the room.
In Dexter's laboratory.
What do you think about Dexter's laboratory?
Overall, I would give it probably 5 stars out of 5.
5 out of 5, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like
I
it.
actually really like that. But some of it kind of makes no sense.
What do you mean?
He's got like a lampshade on his head, right? And I know it's cartoon, but his eyes, you can see his eyes clearly. And everything
Yeah, they're
else is
through
hidden
it.
away. Overall, I absolutely love this.
I'm going to show you another one of my favorites. It's the same era, the same Cartoon Network. Not impressed.
Why is he yellow?
I mean, they've stepped up on the graphics. Those graphics were not this good when I used to watch it. So somebody has tidied that up.
I have so much to say right now.
Already, yeah? Okay, go
Why
on.
is this guy's tongue green, first of all? Second of all, why is one of them yellow?
Okay, valid points.
And I feel like it's always like this. I feel like in cartoons, one of them has like a bunch of hair. One of them's almost bald, and the other one's just got a few streaks of hair.
Yeah, and they're supposed to be children.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, so are their names Ed, and Eddy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
This Double D is Montezuma's free-range manure. My dad uses it all the time on his grass. And it's a big bag. Okay, keep your eyes peeled. Lift your foot, big guy.
He always has like big ideas. He's a silly one, and the other one's kind of like more smarter, more
Alvin the
guys.
chipmunk.
Is that the vibe?
Well, yeah, because you said he's always with the ideas. That's like
Yeah.
Alvin. The smart one is
Yeah.
Simon, and the other one's like Theodore. Okay, so the silly one is Ed.
Always gives me a rash.
I think so.
I think Nas is such a
Not tall.
No, Ed is the one that wants money, I think.
Hold on, Eddie. You're an animal, Ed.
No, Cash one is Eddy.
Ah,
everywhere. This is unsanitary.
is it gonna grow crazy? Yeah.
It's so perfect though.
I know.
Sarah. Sarah's lost in the tall grass. Trouble! Big! Fine. We mow her out and charge her.
He's gonna eat the grass, isn't he? I think I remember this episode.
Here I come! Everything is okay, I see!
Oh no, he's just running. Yeah, see, I remembered.
Rolf's got a goat, Sarah!
It's a goal.
Yeah.
Check it out.
He's gonna ride the goat, and the other one's gonna ride Eddie. Or Ed.
I think the smart one's gonna ride Ed.
Yeah.
Ed's gonna eat the grass with.
It's funny how, because I remember this. I remember watching it.
Oh my, it's so perfect.
Follow Victor.
What if the goat accidentally eats Sarah?
Whoa, Victor! My sister!
Oh, Sarah's his sister.
I think he found it.
Oh, wow.
Sarah! Sarah!
Oh, so we don't actually find out where she's at.
You see, it's because it's one of those things. Like, I feel like cartoons like this always end off with something like that, so then that you like get encouraged to watch the next episode.
But they don't carry on. Every episode is like a different story.
Oh, like Captain Underpants, they would kind of join in together a bit.
Oh, okay.
But some of them are just completely random.
So then it's
you
like
know?
a cliffhanger and you have to watch the next one to know what happened.
Yeah. So I'll give it a 3.5.
Oh, yay! Okay, now we're gonna watch the one that I was absolutely petrified of. I don't even remember the intro to it.
We interrupt this program to bring you Courage, the Cowardly Dog Show, starring Courage. Abandoned as a pup, he was found by Muriel, who lives in the middle of nowhere with her husband, Eustace Bay. But creepy stuff happens in nowhere. It's up to Courage to save his new home.
Stupid dog! You made me look bad.
See, I hated all of that. I hated that he was mean to a dog and that mask. I really didn't like it.
Why is the dog pink?
I'll get you a carrot.
That looks like a newer animation.
Oh? Huh? Oh, the moon's very realistic.
I just never liked it. Like, I did... Even the graphics, so creepy to me.
Oh my god.
Oh, the dog's scared.
The swelling is going
Oh
to
my
go down.
God.
To go down. Just keep soaking it. There's nothing to worry about. Just keep soaking it.
Now. I don't want to be any trouble.
Then you shouldn't have gotten bit.
I feel like something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Oh, because the music.
A full moon. She's gonna change into some kind of creature.
Is she gonna be a werewolf? Oh no.
That's petrifying watching it as a child. Look at it!
I'm watching my favorite show.
Now,
She's Scottish. She
I want
sounds
you to open
Scottish.
your mouth and say,
She does.
Ah.
Oh.
See? That's scary. Like, who thought about putting that on Cartoon Network for children? Like, come on. It literally gave me nightmares. I would literally, like, as I said, you couldn't fast forward or skip. And they always played it at night as well. Like, watching that when it's dark.
I'm probably gonna give this a 2.
Okay, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I don't think I've ever actually watched a full episode as a child because it was just too creepy for me.
Yeah, so it would be at least a 3 if there wasn't that granny eating people.
I think every episode's got something creepy going on. It's the whole point. And the dog obviously is a cowardly dog and his name is Courage and he doesn't have courage and it's always creepy and scary.
If I was a kid, I don't think I'd watch this. If I was like young. Why would they put it on Cartoon Network? Like, I thought a Cartoon Network was supposed to be for like all the like child-friendly things.
Okay, we'll do the last one for today. We'll do Johnny Bravo.
We haven't even started, and I already think this is probably going to be about Johnny, and then someone's going to like him or something.
1, 2, 3, Baby. Sassy. Studley. Oh. Check the packs.
Oh,
Man, I'm pretty. Yeah, whatever.
He said sassy. Everybody says sassy now. And that's a cartoon from what? From 90s, early 2000s. And he was saying sassy then.
Please fill out these medical forms.
Thanks, Foxy Mama.
Thank you.
Now let's see. Have you ever had rabies? No. Problem shedding? No. Am I paper trained? Willing to...
it said the bad word for pooping.
Oh, did he? I didn't even realize.
It said shh. You know.
I thought that he said something else.
Problem shedding? No. Am I paper trained? Willing...
Why did he say that?
Right, pause that.
Why did he? I think maybe where I thought it's.
I don't know if it's his accent or does he actually say that.
Yeah. Your little face.
But I can already tell this is probably gonna be about him, and then everyone's gonna want to date him, and he's gonna say no, and then he's gonna pick someone who doesn't like him.
Come on, baby. Bring on the treatment.
Oh.
Well, how do you feel?
I feel exactly the same. Say, you don't happen to have...
Take him to the holding area for observation.
Holding area, huh? Oh, there'll be some holding in the holding area, all right.
Humor's adult-like. Oh, he's like in a hamster cage.
Pages.
I thought he was rabbit.
You think so?
Dr. Marceau's devolving us all into hideous beast people.
I wonder what she's turning me into. The hamster water bottle? Oh,
Looks
sweet
rabbit.
heavens! She's turning me into a beautiful butterfly.
Kick up your hooves, stick out your snout, start out a man, end up a trout.
Follow me, and I will show you once more what it's like to be a thinking, reasoning human.
I thought I'd find you here, Bravo! You're more trouble than you're worth. It's time to completely de-evolve you.
I don't think so, fiend. Finally, everything's back to normal. Chicken woman?
I don't know what to say about this. I would probably give him a solid 3.
Oh, solid 3.
Because
Okay.
he isn't like that good, but he isn't as bad as the other one. Overall, Dexter, I feel like Dexter he stands out to me more
Okay.
than the rest of them.
Solid no, but I'll give it a 3.
Yeah, I'll give it a 3 though, because like it isn't as bad as the dog,
Yeah.
but the dog shouldn't be on Cartoon Network, guys. Like that could be on YouTube, but it shouldn't be on Cartoon Network.
Well, I watched all of them except the dog. The dog I was petrified. Everybody else I liked. And there's so many more cartoons, but I think it's enough for this video because we've been filming for an hour. It doesn't feel like it, but it's been an hour, and I'm pretty sure this video is probably going to be cut down to like 15 minutes. So we'll see if we'll do another part maybe of the cartoons I watched as I was getting older, because they were kind of like, I watched it when I was 8 and stuff.
Yeah.
So I watched Johnny Bravo at 8 and all that.
Well, maybe we could do an episode in the future of how you were saying, when maybe like you were just growing up, maybe to your teens or around my age or something.
Yeah, like Wings. I watched Wings. Do you know Wings?
Powerpuffs.
Powerpuffs, but you know of them, and I think you've seen it before, and I think they still make the episodes, so I don't know
They
if... Yeah, so it's not as much of like a new reaction.
Yeah.
Rather than the things you've not seen. So anyway, that'll be it for today's video. Thank you, Arielle, for being in the video. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.